Hotep family, Ankh Uja Seneb's Neb, Dua Inter, Jehuti Haru Nebhu. We are talking about our trip to ancient Kemet. We're pretty excited about this. 2017, starting in August, we'll be doing a sacred journey to our homeland, ancient Kemet, which today is in the Nile Valley, the city of Egypt. It'll be about from August 1st to the 15th, and we have a payment plan let up. The total trip is about $4,000. If you want a single supplement, it's around 4,400. But that'll cover your meals, that'll cover tips, that'll cover your hotel, that'll cover a cruise down the Nile, and it'll cover entrance into all the sacred spaces we go into. So we go to Cairo, and from Cairo we see the step pyramids. We go to the pyramid of Unas, where you see the pyramid text, temple of tomb of Pepi, where you see part of also another part of the pyramid text. Saqqara was a sacred burial ground, and from there we move back. You see the Mirkut pyramid complex in Giza. We have the Mirkut of Khufu, Menkaura, and Ka Efra. From there, we also go to the Egyptian Museum, and then you have some shopping at one of the famous markets in Egypt. From Egypt, we fly down to Aswan. From Aswan, we spent some time in Nubian village, talking with Nubians, the indigenous people. There's a Nubian museum we get a chance to go to. Then from there, we can fly to Abu Simbel, where Ursa Ma'at Satepan Ra has a magnificent monument, and one dedicated to his Hemet Nasut Waret Nafatari. So from there, we come back, and in Aswan, we go to the Temple of Aset at Philae. You see the unfinished Tekken, also in the Aswan area, made of granite carved right out of the mountain. So you get a chance to see the ingenuity of our ancient African family. From there, inside, after we leave Aswan, we also go to um, a sacred place where one of the wajas of one of the famous stelas is written. And we take you on that little tour. Then from there, we actually have a cruise, and the cruise will take you to Kamumbo. It'll take you to several other temples along the lines that you can see these temples the way our ancestors saw them. And that cruise takes us all the way up to Luxor. And at Luxor, we spend days. We go to the Valley of the Kings, Valley of the Queens. We visit this colossal statue of Memnod. Um, and you get a chance to visit the Temple of Amen at Puri Sut. And then from there, you'll go and we take a bus ride out to Seti 1 and the Wasarian Monument Temple. From there, also later, we go to Beni Hassan, where you can see where the warriors were buried and the great tombs showing the Kemetic martial arts, actually called the Menchu martial combat system. You'll get a chance to see where they memorialize these warriors. And then back to Cairo. Also on August 3rd and 4th, there is August 7th and 8th, there's a symposium from ASCAT, and we will also be visiting and participating in that symposium of ASCAT, like a conference in Kemet. So again, it's a 2-week tour. Fantastic. So we have a payment plan laid up, or you can just pay the 4,000 at one time. But we're looking forward to this dynamic trip. This would be my 26th trip to ancient Kemet, and so I'm looking forward to still expanding and growing myself. Hopefully, you'll be there with us. Ankh Uja Seneb Neb. Dua Inter.